Good morning, Billy.
Good morning, Mr. Lincoln.
How are you today?
I am fine, sir. You?
Topical.
Receipt, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Lincoln, I've known you long enough to know when there's something troubling your heart.
Yes, I expect you have. Oh, I've been thinking, Billy. If I win this presidential election, I'll have to say goodbye to all my friends here, including you.
I'll never forget when we first met on the banks of the Sangamon River in New Salem back in 1831.
Yes. Oh, we struck up an acquaintance almost immediately. You told me you'd been in New Orleans. You was a barber, working your way to Springfield.
You arranged for me to cut hair at Robert's Tavern boarding house. You know, in just 2 days, I earned enough money to continue my journey.
That's right. And by the time I got to Springfield, a few years later, 37, I hear you established already this fine place, which has just about become my second home.
We've swapped many a story over the years, Mr. Lincoln. Like when you told me about piloting that flat boat to New Orleans.
Oh, yes. You told me a few about your origins also. You were a free-born man down in Haiti way. In fact, I remember you telling me about some Haitians. What was it? 545, 50 or so of them folk come up here to help out in our revolution fought with George Washington. That was Savannah, I think, when we finally got our independence from Great Britain.
That is correct. That is a little known chapter in history. But speaking of history, you've made quite a lot of history yourself. Like when you suggested moving the Illinois State Capitol from Vandalia to Springfield.
Oh, I reckon that was historical, right?
It sure was. But the thing that meant the most to me, Mr. Lincoln, was you being your lawyer.
Well, that was a hard walk I would get into being a lawyer, but you know, it was a privilege to be able to help you, sir. You're a good businessman. And I was glad I could help you get a square deal on some of your real estate investments.
I must say, you're looking mighty presidential, Mr. Lincoln. I'm going to hate to see you go, but Springfield's loss will be the nation's gain.
Well, I won't be going anywhere if I don't get elected.
You certainly have my vote if blacks were allowed to vote. You know, I look forward to the day when every grown person has that franchise. But in the meantime, I hope those who can vote have the good sense to vote for you.
So do I, Bill. So do I. Good work. I have a question for you. What do you think of these whiskers?
What makes you ask, Mr.
I got a letter. I'll read it to you. And a letter. Come from a little lady out in New York. All right. 11 years old, by the name of Grace Padero. I'll read it to you. She thought I might look a little bit better with some chin whiskers. This is what she said. I've got 4 brothers, and part of them will vote for you anyway. And if you let your whiskers grow, I will try to get the rest of them to vote for you. the ladies lack whiskers, and they would tease their husbands to vote for you, and then you would be president. Now, my friend, they pay you good money to tell gentlemen the truth about their appearance. So I'd like to know your opinion.
So that is why you have started growing your beard after all these years. Well, Mr. Lincoln, I will keep it trimmed so that it gives a good impression to anyone who sees it. I think little Miss Grace had a good idea.
Now, it can't be